Should we live? Hello, everybody. This is a morning stream, which is very rare. Welcome. I'm going to stream for just a little bit, hour and a half or so, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. Saturday morning, grand final day. Just waiting for it to load on my screen. There it is. Yeah, just gonna, gonna be here. Casual. Some casual stuff. Can have that. Perfect. Open up this. I need to open up this. Boom. We're at 1320 eggs. We're looking for milk rays. We want all of them. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There. Okay. Grab this. Go here. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Oh, we just got a new subscriber. When did that happen? Hello. That wasn't from the stream, but new sub. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I'm assuming it was from my YouTube short of me opening up Mega Revolution. I assume it was from that. Welcome, person. If you ever watch this, this is for you. So that went very well. What are we at for the month? How many subs do I have this month? We're one away from matching my best month of the year. And we still have like 4 days left. Or 3 full days. 3 full days? 27, 28, 29, 4. We've got 4 full days. If we get 2 subs in 4 days, it is my best ever month for subscribers. That is incredible. Thank you everyone who has subscribed this month. I appreciate it. I have to look up. I had a thing. It was like, to get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year, I had to get to 635 by the end of September. I'm like, I wonder what was my October number? I'm guessing my October number was 59. I think it was plus 24 every month. So it was like 659. So I'm only 10 away from my October goal. That's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Alright, we can take some photos now. Let's open up OBS. Open up this. Do this. And then we need to go to auto shiny counter. Hunt number 1. Path to image. Screenshot. Text. We'll make this one the milk ray one. Then path to image. Screenshots. Screenshot. Counter. Text. Current hunt number. This is a Masuda hunt. This is a Masuda hunt. Start. Start. Yes, it works. I'm like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? And it did. It worked. I like that. But it didn't lead me to a shiny. But yeah, this is great. It's a good month. Love it. I like streaming a little bit in the morning sometimes because it does give me the chance to just kind of not be super tired and doing this. Like, I'm always a bit tired, but I want like ridiculously tired now. Also, I need to get a couple more hours into this because we're at 403 in the next hunt. We want to get to at least 512 today. I think that's the goal. We wanna get this second one done. We need the time. We're almost in October. October's this week, and it's this week. We only have to the 16th or the 18th? When is this thing coming out? ZA? We only have to then. We don't have long. We have 16 days, or we have like 20 days left. We only have one of these guys. You know, I'm almost at the mark where I should have seen 3 of these guys, but I've only seen 1. So we're not doing very well. But soon, TM. Didn't really get a lot of eggs in that one, did I? Didn't really collect a lot. Definitely need to collect more because I need to be ahead of myself. But yeah, almost at 650 subs. That's a big milestone. My next big milestone is 675. That'll be 200 subs since returning to doing a lot of YouTube. That'll be huge. Huge tube. It's gone well so far. I'm enjoying my year. We're in October almost already. It's insane. That's mental. I mean, I don't know how many people are watching. I don't think anyone's watching right now. But if you do watch this on replay, I gotta tell you something. I did recordings yesterday for Mega Revolution, and I had another box of something else to open up, and I opened that up, and I got a ridiculously good card out of it. And I want to put it on YouTube, but I can't for like a month because of the way timings work. It just won't work. So we've got a lot of videos to get through before we can release that. But I got something huge yesterday in my recordings. Which kind of sucks. I really want to release it. I mean, obviously I could just release it anytime, but like, it's part of my thing I'm doing. I can't. It's again to be done. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Always have to wait till I see at least one number tick over. It's funny how they don't tick over at the same time, but yeah, I have to just wait until one to tick over so I can... Okay, it's gonna count, you know? I've been going a lot slower with trying to count, waiting for the count to go up, so I can not have to go through the whole idea of like, oh, let me go into the app and press +1+1. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go into the app and press +1+1. I want it to work. I just want it to work. And it did. And it does. And it does. Anyway. You know what I need to do? It's such an Australian thing. I need to put a bet on the footy today. I don't bet often. I bet on like grand final day is definitely a time to bet though. I have to update sports because I've never used this damn thing. Because betting is bad, okay? But I gotta do it. It's fun. It's fun. I have no idea what my password is to this. Is that my password? It is. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, Geelong heavy favourites today. Ah. Anytime goal score. Okay. You got to put Jezza in there. He's going to score a goal. Dangerfield scoring a goal. It's just happening. Cam Rayner scoring a goal. I like Calamachi for a goal. He just gets one. Oh, do I like Calamachi for a goal? I don't know. I'm pressing wrong buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Here we go. We're going in. I'll work out my bet later. I will definitely put a bet on the footy because my team's not in it, and I'm like, yeah, why not? Should be good. I love football. I love the AFL Grand Final day. It is so good. I'm so excited for it. We're gonna have a barbecue today because you have to have a barbecue. It's Grand Final day. It's Australian law. And I'm excited. I'm just excited. I love it. It's the best time of year. So I'm going to put, as I was teasing before, my very big pull in the card game. I'm going to put that right in front of me so I can see it. Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so nice. Do you know I haven't looked when am I getting, or how far away is my my eBay order for my final piece to the puzzle? There's eBay. How far away is you? I think you're not very far, because I think that's what I've got a delivery up on my thing, and I think it's from that. Okay, purchases. Track package. Where is it? Go for yes. Details. It's still in the US. On the 25th, it arrived at a transit facility. Okay. I don't know where, though. It just says US. Who knows? It could be anywhere. Bum bum. Okay, here we go. We are about to be 100 away from our next thing. From 100 odds. 100 odds. Very close, very close. Dum 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 dum. Oh god. It's a nice big stretch. It's so nice outside. It was supposed to be really cloudy and shitty today. But like, it's like half blue skies. It's actually quite nice. Went out there before. I was watering my plants because I have plants to water. I have a few. And I was like, oh, it's actually quite warm. It's almost like open the window kind of day. You know what I mean? You're almost at 1337. That'd be nice. Ba-da. Part of me is wondering, do I need to have a, like, when I say last shiny, because obviously my last shiny was at 920 eggs, but do I need to say, like, my last shiny was at 1,600 eggs, or is it fine that it will just say, like, my last shiny was, like, 500 eggs or something? I don't know, now I'm confused. I think we keep it at how it is. We'll keep it like how it is. Also, can I just... I need to read the names. They are fine. I'm definitely doing thing. It is the Masuda method. Just I'm starting to think that we're not, you know. Starting to think we're not. We're so far in. Nothing's happened. We've got got a lot of eggs, a lot of little eggies, and no things. No, I think we'll get one. I think we get the next shiny within the next 200. That's my guess. Next 200. So before 600, I think we maybe get it. It's my new guess. That is my new guess. But who knows? Maybe we'll get it then. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll never get it. No, we will. We'll get it. I'm hoping we get, again, by before Legends ZA, if we can get to 4. I think that'd be amazing. If we can get halfway through this challenge before Legends, that'd be awesome. Because then, you know, after we beat Legends and do some shiny hunting in Legends, we'll come back to this and we'll finish this challenge. That'll be the plan. And then we'll, you know... From what did I say I was going to do after that? There was another challenge I wanted to do after that. I do want to do the sword and shield challenge of catch a shiny in every single route. That would be fun. That would be fun. And in like the wild areas, I have to just catch one in every wild area. That would be good. We could do a new... Oh no. No, don't. I'm not even gonna... You know what? I'm not even going to recommend this as a challenge because it's actually stupid. No, I will. I'll recommend it. What if... And I'm not going to do this because it's actually insane. But what if... Now, I wanted to create a new save file, right? Because I wanted to... I wanted to get, like... what's its name? All of the people available to Shiny Hunt in the Dynamax Adventures. What if we did a thing where I had to catch a shiny in every route before each badge? Would that be a bit stupid? That would be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? I think that would be a little stupid. It would be fun. Now, the question would be, do I do that with the shiny charm or without the shiny charm? I think you do that with the shiny charm, because otherwise that would take like literally years. Because that's a lot of routes and a lot of like. Oh, also 420, we didn't get it. Hey Bird, how you doing? Shiny Nuzlocke when? I don't really do Nuzlockes, to be honest, but we could try it one day. I wouldn't mind. You know what? I would do a shiny Nuzlocke in like an XY or something if we could like play them on the Switch, I think. But I'm thinking, I definitely want to do a shiny in every route challenge. But like, do I do it before each badge or something like that? It's an interesting thing. I love XY. That's why I was so excited to open up these Mega Evolution cards. So I was so excited to open up these cards. And I got some good things to them all. I got some good things. And as I was saying before, ironically, my best pull of yesterday when I was recording things was not from Mega Revolution, but from something else. And it was a very good pull. It was an excellent pull. It was a huge pull. But, you know, it happens. You see things, you get things. But yeah, there are challenges I want to do. I think I like just doing the random shiny hunting, but I think we need to do some challenges. And I think doing challenges is great. We've done, you know, we've done the beat Scarlet Violet shiny before every single badge. We've done that. We need to do another one now. And I think the way to do it is we just do a Sword and Shield one. Though we might end up doing it in Legends. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how Legends is going to be in terms of shiny hunting. It could be terrible. Let's be honest. It could actually be terrible. So I'm just quickly looking at something on my phone. Okay. Yeah, so it could be absolutely horrid. So if it's horrid, then that's fine. But I don't think it'll be that bad for shiny hunting. I was watching the video from Cerebi, where he was detailing that he got to play the game a bit, and he found a shiny, and he implied that there might be a shiny sound. And if there is, awesome. That makes hunting very easy. You don't have to be like, where is it? Where is it? Is that one? Is this one? Oh no, I've missed 4,000 shinies because I can't hear a sound. But it's okay, we did it. We're going to get it, so we're going to get everything. We're going to get a lot of shinies. I mean, ideally as well, it depends on the Pokédex size. We might try and do a living dex in a shiny live index in XY. We'll see. We'll see. I've always wanted to do one of those too. Oh, there's so many things I want to do. There's a lot of challenges that would be good. A lot of challenges that would be good. I don't know what we'll do next. We'll see. So I'm going to do the unknowns. I'm hoping they're going to be an XY. I doubt they will be though. And then who knows? We might also see what Gen 10's like next year. There'll be more things to hunt. I really should like try and shiny hunt every Gen 9 Pokemon now. Like in the next year before Gen 10 comes out, because then I can do that easily and get that done. I got the shiny Miraidon, by the way. That is done. They're in the games. I have successfully redeemed. Had to do my shiny hunting of driving to a second store. I guess it's like egg hunting, just running around. It's just very successful because you get one guaranteed. I was at the shops and I was like, you know, picking up all my Mega Revolution stuff, and you know, he's handing out all of these cards to redeem Miraidon, and I'm like, I'm seeing it in front of me. I reckon I was like sixth in line. I'd say sixth in line trying to get pick up my Mega Revolution cards, and the ones I had in pre-order, and people in front of me. This is what I heard. It was like, oh, he's like, oh, do you play the games? The seller, you know, do you play the games? And I only like one of the 5 or 6 people in front of me were like, yeah. The rest were like, no, don't play them. No. I was like, but you all love Pokemon. Why don't you play the games? I know a lot of people don't, but I don't know. I find it interesting that someone can love the cards and love the cards, want to buy like, you know, a tote bag that has, you know, a Pokemon on it, and they don't play the games. That to me is weird. I don't know why it's weird, but it's weird to me. I know there's a lot of people who there's a lot of people who buy the cards now for an investment opportunity rather than actually caring about the contents of the cards, but I don't know. It's just weird to me. I think it's like, I do love this stuff a lot, but still. But yeah, no one wanted one, and then I got up and I was like, hey, can I have a second one? Because like no one wanted it, and he was like, no. You can't have a second card because what if someone misses out? And I'm like, but I'm just going to drive to another store and get one. Like, this would be a lot nicer. Like, I'm going to take it from 2 stores if you don't give me 2. Like, there's no purchase necessary, right? He's like, yeah, okay, so no? He's like, no. I'm like, oh. So if I have them on Monday, you can come and get them. And I'm like, yeah, but that's Monday. Like, no. So I got in my car, drove 15-20 minutes down the road, went to the other store, walked in, can I have one of these? And he's like, yep, no problem. And weirdly, I'm happy I did it, because he was like, the guy in this other store was like, oh, this is like my last packet, I think. What the hell? I think it was like 100 cards there or something. But he was like down to like the last packet that he had. Which is concerning. Hopefully people didn't really... Like, that's the thing. People miss out. It's like, you have to have both... You have to have 2 cards to get both Miraidon. And you can't get these Pokemon any other way. You have to get both. I want Miraidon. Why they do it as physical cards, I don't know. I never understand the physical nature of some of these shiny hunts. Or some of these shiny distributions, I should say. It's like, oh, you must go to your local game store and find this special card. Because realistically, it's useless. Like, I know they used to do, like, even, like, the online events, or they used to have, like, a, you know, like, a thing you plugged into there, or they had, like, they had another Game Boy or a DS or whatever that they gave you a shiny from a distribution on. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But in the world of online, why is it just, you know, you can't just distribute them? It's only with the box art legendaries now. They're the only ones they do it with. They've done it. They did it with They did it with Zacian and Zamazenta, and now they're doing it with Harada and Miraidon, which is you know, expected. So I expect Gen 10 will be the same. One thing I didn't realize, they were giving away a promo card as well for like the game, like the card game. I didn't even know this promo card existed or was happening, but I got a promo EV Games stamped Yveltal from Mega Revolutions. So it's just sitting now in my Mega Revolutions binder that I'm going to attempt to master set. We'll see what happens. But looking at the prices of cards, I will not be master setting it if I don't pull some of the big cards, because I would not be spending $1,000 Australian on a card. That would not be happening. There is no chance. There is quite literally zero chance of that happening. Has there been a better update of... No, it's a $1,300 card right now for Mega Gardevoir. That is stupid. That is very stupid. Just Gardevoir's regular SIR, which I also really want to get, is $841 at the moment. According to Collector, this is not a very scientific thing. This could be very wrong. But that is insane. I do have 2 booster boxes here that are not opened. I'm going to open them eventually. But I want to open them in order of like videos coming out, because like I don't want to open up a box saying I'm looking for X card or Y card when I like pulled that card actually, like, you know, in between that episode coming out, even though I want to open them so bad. But I'll open one up I think later this week. I'm just waiting for my second ETB to come in. Should get on Tuesday-ish. And then, yeah. Once I get that, I will be able to... hopefully I'll get the right one, otherwise I have to try and trade it with someone. But if I don't, so if I do get it, then I can open that up, and then I can open a booster box, because I've actually then opened up everything. I've then opened up everything that I need to open up. And we're swine. We're swine? We're swine. I also... Actually, no, that's not true. I do have other little things open as well that I got to record for. Doing more like 3... I've got more 3-pack blisters coming my way. I've got check lane blisters coming my way as well. So we've got a lot of little things. I also saw that the new set in Japan is kind of going off. Like the Inferno X, like the Charizard cards are like insanely overpriced. Not overpriced. I mean they're just priced, right? I mean they are overpriced, but they are just priced. It's kind of one of those things. Can I just sort? What does Collector say they are? Yeah, $1,500 for the gold Charizard and $1,000 for the... I'm actually surprised by this. I thought the Charizard SIR would be worth more money than the gold. People are loving the gold for this one. I mean, it does look sick. I love them. Definitely going to try and collect all the gold cards. But we'll see what happens. Such a small set. I wonder how they're going to do it in English. Like, it's tiny. I know it's going to be a tiny set, but like... I've got booster boxes of this thing coming. Like, I think the odds of me getting something good out of them is very high. Because there's not a lot of cards. There's really not a lot of cards. So I don't know how they're going to do it. But it's kind of ridiculous. Like, cards should not be worth $1,000. Like, that is not what they should be worth. Like, if they were like $200, okay. Like, I always thought, like, when you had like a $200 card, like, that's kind of, whoa, no way, 200. Even if it cost $100, it's like, whoa, as if that's worth $200. It's crazy, though. That's crazy. But, yeah, $1,000 as the set releases. Like, I know there's been a few of those this year. The Umbreon, you know, all the stuff from Prismatic Evolutions, pretty much all of it was over $1,000. But this is just consistent now. You've got 4 cards in a row that will be over $1,000 at launch. So if you, yeah, that's dumb. That is so dumb. It's just gonna push everything price-wise up. Like, everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, I need more Mega Evolution, guys. I need to buy a box for $800 because, I mean, it could have a $1,000 card in it. I could have 2." Like, that's stupid. It's stupid that it could have, you know, people can think that way. But it is possible, and people are gonna go crazy on it. What's funny about it too is, like, Mega Revolution and Phantasmal Flames, like, were on, like, for me anyway, for like EB Games, which is where I buy all my stuff from. It was available for a long time, like a long time. Like, especially with regular Mega Evolution, that was available for. You could buy a booster box for over a week. For over a week, you could just go online, buy a booster box. Like, it wasn't sold out. Even the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection, like, it took a week to sell out, which is, like, insane, because that's going to be a very well sought after box. Like, now it is sold out, don't get me wrong. But, like, it was available for so long that, like, I'd bought one from EB Games. Not EB Games. I bought one from JB Hi-Fi. And then, like, it was still available on EB Games, and I'm like, do I want to get a second one? I could use it for another video. If I wanted to keep something sealed, I could as well. I don't really do the sealed shit, but, like, I could. Like, it's just available. Like, I should just get it. Oh, I'll get a second one. Whatever. Now I'm like, when it comes out, it's gonna be worth like $1,000. I'll be like, I might as well just fucking trade it for like 3 booster boxes or something, and then just use that to open up heaps of shit. I think that's actually a good idea. I didn't think of that before. I really should just trade one of them in order to get a bunch of stuff for the channel to open up. Because people are gonna definitely sell, like, it's like $240, right? $230, whatever it is, full price, retail price. It's definitely going to be $800 on launch. 100%. It'll be more expensive than the previous Charizard box, because it's so... The modern sets are so overhyped. And Phantasmal's going to be an interesting one, because it is such a small set. I'm actually really curious by this, because Phantasmal is such a small set, with booster boxes available. I wonder if... You know, I wonder if it'll be something where people, you know, go into it going, oh, we're going to make all this money because it's Charizard and blah, 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 blah. But then, again, because it's booster boxes of a small set, people are going to be pulling these big cards pretty regularly. And the Oricorio SIR, which is the second biggest one, isn't going to be in it. Like, it's a smaller set than Japan. I'm guessing they're going to add some unique cards to it. I think they have to, but, like... I don't know what they're gonna do. Because having it be so small. I mean, the odds of you pulling the Charizard SIR is gonna be pretty high. If you pull an SIR, like that's just gonna be. As you can hear my dog barking. What is he barking at? There's no one even outside, buddy. Oh no, there is a budget truck. That's fair. Next door's getting a delivery. You know what? He's doing a good job. I love how I can see the his bark on the microphone meter. We have new neighbors, and which is exciting. I like the fact we have new neighbors. I haven't met them yet. I have 2 sets of new neighbors in this street, and I haven't met either of them. I would like to say hello. If you're watching this, neighbors, hello. If you're not, hello. And to be fair, there's no chance they are, because it is Saturday morning. We're at 445 eggs, and there is not many people watching because it's not when I usually stream. Oh, we're going down here. Okay, this is what's happening. We're doing this. We're doing this. And we're up. Yeah, we're gonna go. So I think today we're gonna go just stream until we get to 512 eggs. How long have we been streaming for? 40 minutes. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna go another 60 eggs basically. Well, basically 70 eggs. We'll go to. It's gonna be 515, but like we'll go to that, and then yeah, we'll end. We'll be at odds, and then yeah, we'll go over odds in the next stream. Bum 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 bing bum boom. Bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum bum. I want to press this button and see what is going on. Alright, that's what's happening. I see it. We have a lot of people. Why is this doing so well? I don't understand. God, that took forever. 1366. Hopefully we can find something here. This is, it would be nice. If we do find the shiny, by the way, it will be the end of the stream. We'll just be like, well, we can celebrate, and then we can go, bye-bye. No more. I go spend the rest of my day doing stuff. I'm thinking, what am I going to do after this? I do need to go do some garden work. I need to, do a weed and feed, as they say. As it's called. I need to weed, and I need to feed. So we'll do this. And then, I'm going to go to the shops, buy food. And then, I will come back home and relax. And that is going to be my day. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. I wondered, have I got... I was looking at my TikTok, and I was like, I wonder if I haven't, unfortunately. What if I crack 1,000 viewers on... 1,000 views on my latest TikTok? And it is not. Is it 984? Very close, though. Very close. It's doing well. 37 likes. Very good. I'm enjoying making shorts. They're fun. I need to learn a couple things. There's some things I need to do, which I haven't done yet. But I need to learn to make them a little bit better. And once I do that, I think it'll be good. But we'll see what happens. I have to think of things. That's a hard thing to do, you know. Thought is difficult. But we'll get them, we'll do them. And we've got a lot of things coming in the pipeline. I'm just enjoying it, man. We're enjoying this whole thing. We're having so much fun. It's been enjoyable. And I'm very keen to do more. I just wish Pokemon cards weren't so expensive. Weren't so expensive. If they were cheaper, this would be better. I could do this and not have any issues. If we weren't in a boom, my word, the things I would open, the things I would chase for. If we weren't in a boom, if it was actually possible to get things, I would 100% have already done like a series, already started a series where it would be like, I'm trying to get every chase card from every set, you know, where I would go like from the start of like Scarlet and Violet, like I need to find the Gardevoir, and like, you know, so on and so forth. Like that would have 100% been a series if it wasn't a boom. I would have bought like 3 booster boxes of Scarlet and Violet base and just opened them up and tried to find things. It would have been a fun series. Or I would have been like, we're going to open up whatever the cheapest set is. We're going to open up this set every day until we get a master set. Like, you know, I would have done things like that. 100% would have done things like that. I'm just going to the Pokemon Center because I need to get my PP up. Or what I haven't done in a long time, I've not done the daily bingo thing. The lottery. Let's do the lottery. No. No, please. I want to speak to Rotom here. Try Lotto ID. I have not done this in so long. Let's see what happens. What is going to happen? 2, 3, 7. Something, something. Congratulations. Matches up with Pinsir. Oh, the last digit. I want to win a Master Ball. Come on. I've never won that. I just have never won. I wanted to give it a go. We haven't done that in so long. Anyway. 65 eggs left. We will keep going. It'll be 60 eggs after this. So probably another hour or so. So it takes about a little bit, it'll be a little under an hour. But I'm excited. I want to get things. I want to go things. I want to do things. But yeah, I would have done definitely some very interesting, different series on cards if things weren't ridiculously expensive. Because what sucks, I feel like I open up a set, and if I don't get the chase card within the start of getting the set, I'm like, I'm done. I can't get it. I cannot get the chase card. That's it. Oh, by the chase card, I mean whatever I'm looking for. Like, if I want to get, I don't know, it's a random card that I like more than the chases of the sets. I don't even know. Black and White's probably a good example. Like, if I want to like get more of the illustration rares and like try and have a mostly illustration rare full binder for Gen 5, which I would love to do, it would just be like not possible. Because for me to get things, it's like now I have to be really lucky to find things at a decent price. Look, I do have some things I'm going to open. I have some Black Bolt and White Flare stuff I am going to open. But, again, they're prepped for videos already. Like, don't really have things on their own. I have a couple on their own, which I will do. Dun, 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 dun. I also want to start making some videos for the games. I don't know what, though. I need to pretty much, like, condense my streams into a video. That's what I need to do. I need to edit them. And, like, save down good ones and, like, good moments from things. Like, I need to actively be, like, creating the video while streaming. Be like, well, this is a good part. Let's write that down. Blah, 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 blah. Because if I do that, I would actually be able to do things. Maybe we do something from Legends of ZA. I don't know. Maybe it'll be the story all about how my life got turned upside down. Or how I hopefully get a shiny at the start of Legends. That should be good. That would be fun. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's probably the one piece of, like, video or editing or creation that I need to do, is just condense some of these streams into a video. I do a lot on these streams. We say a lot of things, we do a lot of things, we capture a lot of things, we find a lot of shinies. Well, not lately, as we've only found one in the last, like, 2 weeks, because of this has taken forever. Oh, that went too quickly. We're gonna have to count twice. That's okay. That's alright. We didn't get a shiny anyway, it's all good. At 4:56. Alright, let's wait for this. Da, 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 da. Wait for it, come on, tick over to 77 and 57, let's go. So many. It is funny in my head. Like I think about it sometimes. With any shiny hunt, you know, that I've done or I see other people do. You know, when you've had thousands of resets or thousands of eggs or whatever, like you've seen thousands of these. That's a lot, man. It's so much. Like it's actually like. You think about the sheer number of things or the amount of time it takes, it's like, man, that's long. But it happens, it is what it is. But you gotta do it. You got to do it. You don't have to do it. But I've got to do it. Because I enjoy it. It is definitely my most enjoyable way of playing Pokemon, is doing the shiny hunting. For a lot of people, this would be too much. It'd be very hard, patience-wise, as they wear thin. For me, it is great. I quite like it. It is fun. I like the idea of it being a challenge. There are some things you just wish it wasn't... like, there are the little things you wish were a little easier. Like, not Scarlet and Violet, like I can run around anywhere and get a shiny in 5 minutes easier. But, like, you know, even in that game, it's like, I wish, like, getting the Herbamysticus was just, like, not as painful. So, if I wanted to do it, I could, without having to go through that rigmarole. Like, I'm okay with the shiny being harder to find, but not the method to set up being harder to do. Does that make sense? I think that's kind of where I sit. It's like, I don't want the method to be annoying. I'm okay with the attempts being long, or the time it takes to get it being long, but yeah, I don't want it to be like a, you know, it's going to take me 400 years to get this kind of thing. Because that is basically, yeah, it's like this. Like this is way harder than doing this in Scarlet and Violet. But I'm honestly going to have more fun and more of it. Well, I'm going to have definitely have a higher sense of achievement doing it like this way. Because, I mean, we're going to be sitting here for how long? We've almost done 1,400 eggs. We would have easily already gotten every single milk ray if I just went on to Scarlet and Violet and just did a sandwich. Which we might do to finish it off. I don't know. We might, or we just continue so we can do it all by egg and it's just, you know, a bit more of a look at what I did that no one cares or remembers about. It's a journey, though. It's all about the journey. Again, being at, you know, 1,382 eggs, knowing I'm not even a quarter of the way through this hunt. Once I get this, I'll be 1/4 of the way through. That's it. 25%. That's what we'll be. It's not even close to half. That's the problem. I'm not even halfway. Again, at this trajectory, it would take a long time. It would take a long time. We have gotten pretty unlucky, though, to have looking like 2 hunts that will be... At least the second hunt is in and around the odds number, so it's already in and around there. But so that's pretty unlucky to have that, I think. To have a 920 and then have the second one be something that's at least going to be around odds. I mean, at this point, it could be easily over odds. You know, by having that, that's pretty unlucky. If I get two back to back, you know, 800ers, 900ers, that's rough. That is definitely pretty rough. Because it is, you know, again, you're looking to do a lot of them. You need to get a couple of early ones. Like, you need to get a couple of, like, within 120 eggs, or within 200 eggs, or within 300 eggs. Like, even 300 eggs, that's early. I mean, if I got this 165 eggs ago, I would already be 165 eggs into my third hunt. Like, that would be a big difference. But instead, you know, we're at 645. 645. We're at 465. And yeah, we're only 50 eggs away from odds, so just under 50 eggs away from odds. That's it. That's all we are. That's how far close we've gotten. How far we are. And if we get over that, then we start climbing again. I mean, the expected value is gonna be really bad, because then we'll be at we will plus what, 408 over odds the first time. We only need to be plus like 100 just to be like at triple odds for hopefully for only our second one, which is really bad. But again, that can change quickly. I mean, again, if I'm 500 over, 1,000 over odds, you get 2 within 20 eggs, and you're like, okay, well, we got it. We're back to a good average. And that's the thing. It is about averages, right? It's like your 1 in 512. It's an odds. You're expecting an average over the 8, and that's another reason why I kind of want to do this all via eggs, as well, because I'm very keen to see, you know, what is my average over the 8? Like, how many eggs does it take? That's why I've got the total egg count. Like, if it takes me 8,000 eggs, and I'm 1,000 per egg, and it's like, that's pretty bad. But like, it could be, you know, the first 4 could take 4,000 eggs, and then the next 4 could take 1,200 eggs, very easily. Then all of a sudden I'm 5'2" out of 8 eggs. So, well, not 5'2", it'd be 5'6". 5'6". Oh no, I said 1,200 eggs, no. You know, I could be very quickly doing not too bad. And then I'm right in line with that 512. But again, the first 4 could take me 4,000. And that would be still fine. We don't know. We don't know how it's going to go. We don't know how luck works. We do. It just doesn't work well for me. That's how luck works. Brum, 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 brum. I need to... Have I updated that? I don't think I have. Oh, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. I want to go here. Okay, 470. I feel like we're murdering through this. We're absolutely murdering through this. We're getting through it nice and quickly. Again, 45 eggs left for the day. That means my next stream, my next night stream, which will be probably tomorrow night, will be most likely a. It's going to be something where we have to do that. We have to go and get all of the over odds things. I don't want to be over odds. I want to be under odds. If I get this at 511, I'm going to be pissed. I won't be pissed, but I'll be a little upset. I'll be like, oh, come on. It'll be a little annoying. Actually, I'm also just keen for this to be like, I don't know why. This is the other thing too. I'm also like, imagine we get this up around like 10,000 eggs, 15,000 eggs, and it becomes a whole thing. That would be fun too. I mean, it wouldn't be fun, but it'd be interesting. The journey will be more fun. If I'm, sitting at, 10,000 eggs, trying to get bloody Milkray, which would be annoying, but we could happen to get there. Could get there, could be right, could be not. As we are almost at 10 AM this morning. That is a Spritzy. We do want to run into that Spritzy. What comes first? All 8 eggs or a shiny Spritzy? We're not running into a lot of shiny Spritzies. Oh, sorry, a lot of Spritzies for that chance. We're probably only going to be running into, I reckon, 100 of them by the end of it. Oh, it depends how long it goes, I guess. We've only probably run in so far to like 8. Oh, actually, no, it'd be a little bit more than 8. We're running into about 15, I think. There we go. So I wonder what will happen. I don't think we will get it. Again, it's a 1 in, I think it's a 1 in 600 or something chance to get the shiny Spritzy on a brilliant. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think we'll have a chance. Oh, we definitely have a chance. Every time we run into one, we have a chance. But it'd be funny if we get a Spritzy before we get, all 8 eggs. Oh my god, did I run into it? So annoying. So annoying. I find the micro controls of this game to be a little hard on the bike. Not hard, but like you're turning circles very large is what I'm trying to say. Because that was at 9, and Heat Crash was on Rock Smash, whatever, was also really close to 0. So we've probably actually run into almost only 20 of these guys then. Oops, don't want to do that. That's going to take forever now. The last one? Yeah. No! As if you've spawned! I'm trying to get out of here. Let me out. Thank you. Good thing they don't learn like 10 moves right at the start, huh? Or go up like 30 levels or something. That would be really annoying. Just sitting there like, come on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But we're doing it. Da da. I do want to keep running into Spritzies to get to the thing, but that I don't know. We'll see. I want to do this route by route hunt, or route by route challenge, I should say. And then we could do a lot. I think if we do, I think doing a shiny in every route before a badge is kind of not really what we need to do. But I do need to, I think, replay the game. I think we do need to replay the game because we're at a point where I think there's some shinies I want to try and get from the EA and I can't get. By the way, guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom after this next set of eggs, and then we'll come back and finish the rest. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, open up Duolingo. Can we do that? Unless we find the shiny, obviously. If we find a shiny, we'll end the stream, so. Come on, tick over. There we go. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, 98. Almost at 1,400 eggs. It's a lot of eggs, man. It's a lot of eggs. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, last egg. I'm gonna go, go and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna see what happens when I get back. I'm gonna see it. It's not shiny. I was hoping that I was going to come back and it was going to be shiny. That's what I was hoping for. I'm back. I've successfully gone to the bathroom. Now it's time to successfully get shinies. Why is there no audio? What? Why is my audio stopped? There's desktop audio. Uh-huh. What's going on? Did I accidentally press the button? Did this run out of battery? No, because I wouldn't be able to press the button. Why can I not hear anything? You guys can hear things, so that's good. No, it's back. Okay. I don't know what happened, but the audio stopped for a bit. We're all good. If you're just joining us, by the way, trying to get all of the shiny Milkray, and yeah, we are only 1 out of 8 done. 1,400 eggs in. We are gonna stream today until we get to 512 or 515. So we've got another 35 eggs left for the day. And then it's for me to go enjoy the football. Go watch the footy. Oh, we'll be on TV, but you know, I will be sitting down. I'll be having a barbecue, a beer, and I'll be watching the football. I'll be the most Aussie I can ever be, and that is how you do it. I would love to do a stream one day on a weekend where, like, especially during this, like, attempt, like these hunts, where I'm literally streaming from like 7 AM to like midnight, and just like, give me some of these damn shinies. It would be nice. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it would be fun. We're getting closer and closer to being over odds for the second time in a row, which is annoying. But again, if you assume 512, you should assume at least half are going to be over odds and a half under odds. That's what you'd assume. But it depends on how over and how under, I guess. But, you know, I was saying before, like, you know, I could have 4,000 eggs hatched and only have 4 shinies. And then I could get 3 in the next 400 eggs. You just don't know. Or I get 1 out. No. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't worry. If I find one, even now, I would be like, yep, we did it. We're incredible. We got one early. Or we won't. I'm just excited to update my my little numbers here, you know? I'm excited to update the numbers. Like, see what the quickest one is, what is going to be the longest one. Like, all of that is going to be interesting. I like that a lot. Like I said, I'm really curious to see what my average ends up being at the end. I'm guessing it's going to be like 1 in 600 or something like that. There's so many shiny hunts I need to do. I still need to get a lot of legendary Pokemon for that, which I haven't done. I was at one point doing Regirock. I had done 4,000 encounters with Regirock, and yeah, didn't get it. Which I'd have to restart this game to get Regirock because well, basically I caught them all because I needed to get Regidrago and Regieleki in order to finish the home decks for like the amount of like all of the Pokemon in the home decks. So I haven't actually got. I also haven't got Regieleki and Regidrago, which I would love to do. But I wanted to get all of the Regis done. We did do a lot of attempts at it. Like I said, we're around 4,000, which is around, we're at odds basically, because if you don't know, in Sword and Shield, we want to run into you. In Sword and Shield, it is unfortunate, but the Shiny Charm does not work on static encounters, which is the same on a lot of the recent games. So yeah, doesn't help you. If it did, I would have found more shinies. I would have done more of them. The static encounters, unfortunately, is a It's an annoying little... Not... I mean, obviously, it's probably by design, but it's an annoying little bug to be like, oh, you want to get a shiny legendary? Well, shiny charm doesn't work in this. But at the same time, it's like, that kind of makes sense. Because it's like, it is a legendary. It should be hard. It should be painful. Realistically, it should, right? So maybe I don't have too much of... Now I'm thinking about it in my head. It's probably not that bad. It's probably not that bad that that is the case. That's how they do it. But it is bad for some things, like... Again, I've spoken about this a lot, but... BDSP, it just doesn't work for any wild encounter. That's bad. That one, not good. I wonder how they stuffed that up so much. I mean, I'm guessing it's because, like, the original game didn't have the shiny charm, but... So they just didn't work out, like, how the shiny charm would interact with everything. But that is a bad one. That is a bad one. Like, that is not the greatest thing. Isn't there a thing with the BDSP where you can go underground and get a better shiny odds for the underground Pokemon or something? I don't know. I don't remember how that game works. I'm not going to be honest. I'm not going to be honest? I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie is what I'm going to say. I don't remember how the game works shiny-wise at all. Like, at all. I do not remember. It is just one of those things. I don't know. It's a good game, but just one of those games that, like, it kind of exists, and I'm like, oh, I don't really play it. Then again, I didn't play this for a while after really getting into Scarlet and Violet lately. Well, I didn't play Pokemon for a little bit. God, I stopped playing last year for a little bit. We played a lot of Legends Arceus last year. I need to play more of that, though. Legends Arceus is good. I like Legends Arceus a lot. Legends Arceus is probably the best shiny game. Because you can just go, like, fly around. You'll find something. You don't have to worry too much. Like, you'll find something. I do find that every time I play Legends, though, I always go back into it and I'm like, how do I play this? How do I catch things? Like, I was so in tune at one point. Like, I knew what I was doing. I knew how to do it. Now I'm like, I go there and I'm like, what do I do? It's completely changed in my head. I just have no idea. I wonder how it'll be with ZA. I wonder if ZA will feel ultra different or it'll feel more in line with Legends Arceus, or if it'll be more in line with like a mainline game kind of feeling with how you run around. I know you can catch Pokemon by throwing Pokeballs again, but I do wonder how that'll feel because it's interesting. Part of me feels like it will be in between. Like, it's not going to be the same, but as Legends Arceus, I think, but it's going to be like an in-between kind of feeling. Where it might be a little bit more easy to pick up and just play, I think. Because I do think with Legends Arceus, I mean, it is easy to pick up and play, but I do think it has a bit of a, like, learning curve. I actually wouldn't recommend it as much for, like, younger kids. Because, like, to get through it there's a lot to it. And I think Legends EA might be similar, where, like, you know, the boss fights and stuff might be a little hard for a kid. Where in this game, like, you know, I don't know if it's the same, but, like, you know, in this, if you want to beat a gym and you can't beat it, just go train your Pokemon up and you'll be over-leveled and you can do it, because it won't matter. I think that's kind of always been, like, the crutch of the Pokemon games for kids, right? And that's the best part about it, is, like, you can just go over-level your Pokemon, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. But if you have to, like, actively be dodging things and have a strategic function, and then all of a sudden it definitely becomes a matter of, oh no, they've got to get some skill in it to get this. Which is harder. So I do wonder how it's going to be. I'm definitely expecting next year to also be Gen 10. I wonder where it's going to be held. Like, what is going to be the region. Obviously, we just had Spain and Portugal, and now we've got... and before that, in this game, we had the UK. What will happen next? Will they stick with a European flair? Will they move away from that? Will they go to Australia? Will they do that? Maybe. Who knows? Will they do America? I mean, they've done America before, but will they do it again? Will they do, South America? Make it from a Spanish flair to a South American, kind of flair. Who knows? Back to Asia. Will they go back to Japan? I'm all for it. I'm curious what they'll do. How big the Pokédex will be also will be a curiosity. I think with Gen 10, they're going to go big. That's my feeling. They're going to go like 150 Pokemon again. But we'll see what happens. I know people will be very excited. They'll be very, very excited to open them up. To I'll think of the cards. To play those games and see what we've got, all the new Pokemon. And who knows? Who knows how the game will be? I think the next game's going to be very good though. I think Gen 10 is going to be the one people cling on to, because it'll be built for for Switch 2. It'll be one that people really, really like. It won't be built for Switch 1. It'll probably come out on Switch 1, but it'll be built for Switch 2. Or hopefully it won't come out on Switch 1, let's be honest. I actually don't want it to. I'm not trying to say that because, oh, you have a Switch 2, and like, what about all the people who don't? It's literally just because I want it to be focused to build and work only on the better console. Whenever a new console comes out, like, that's always the hope. Like, they don't take too long trying to do games for everything, because that always brings you down. I know, like, this is something coming from someone who used to play, and still does, like, all the FIFA games and all that kind of stuff. The amount of times, like, they switch to a new console. So I remember distinctly when the PS3 came out, and then when the PS4 came out as well, where they took a while to update the games, like to stop making the old ones and just focus on the new ones. And so then they're making two versions of a game, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. So hopefully it'll just be a nice clean cut over. Actually, the worst one was PC NBA 2K. Actually, no, I think FIFA did the same thing, maybe? Because what they did, and I never understood this. So they would have the PS4 version. So say PS4's just come out. PS4 version is on PS4. And that's the latest and greatest. That's all the features, blah, 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 blah. On PS3, they would have a different version that just doesn't have all the latest and greatest features. And it was, cut down. On the PC, they would give it the PS3 version for some reason. And then just move on. Like, and it would just have a worse version. It never made sense to me, obviously, the PC being obviously capable of playing any version. And they would always choose the worst ones. I don't know if it's some kind of, like, strategic idea to be like, well, what we'll do is we'll only put the, we'll only put the new version on the consoles because maybe they make more money that way? I don't know. I don't know. Do not know. In this world of crossplay now, though, it's a little bit different. That was back before crossplay was a thing. Crossplay, I think, has helped PC gaming more than it's helped the consoles. For the reason of making sure the PC version is just as good as the other versions, because you're going to expect them to all play with each other. Which I like. I like that idea. Not the playing with each other part, but just the PC version being good. I'm playing 90% of my games on PC. Obviously, I'm playing the Switch right now, but like this is like really the only time I play a console. Other than that, I'm playing my computer all the time. But I just build a new PC, so I mean, I do like having a good computer. As we get to $4.99, about to get to number 500. Which is insane. Again, I've never, this is a true fact about Sword and Shield, in all of the egg hunts that I've done, which are not too many, I've done like 10 to 20, I've never gotten a shiny Pokemon within the 500s. I've gotten it either before or after. Will that change in the next 100 eggs? I do not know. I hope it does, because I would love to get a shiny very soon, as we are only 12 away from odds and 13 away from being over odds back to back. Which is annoying, but it's okay. This is what makes shiny hunting fun. I was actually, like, in a way, I'm kind of enjoying this from, like, it being a little difficult, because, like, in Scarlet and Violet, it is so easy. In Legends Arceus, it is so easy. And it's just, like, part of me, like, likes the fact that it can be a little difficult at times. It makes the shinies a bit more worth it. A bit more exciting, a bit more, you know, just fun in that sense. But we're moving and grooving. We're gonna, again, done a lot. Will this be a longer hunt than the last one? That's the question. Will this surpass 920? Or will it be a, you know, a thing where we get it soon and it's not too bad? Because again, this could easily be a 2,000 egger. Easily. It's odds, man. It's how they work. If I get to 3,000 eggs and I've only gotten 2 shinies, that would be so bad. That would be really bad, though. At that point, you gotta wonder why I'm even doing this. Because that would just be some horrible luck. But into the 500s we go. 101 eggs done today so far. Again, we are going to end the stream at 5:15 once we get past odds. So if you're new, hit subscribe so you can see me do this more often. And also watch TCG opening videos, as I do that all the time. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna get to 5:15. I don't usually stream Saturday mornings. I usually stream at night, and it is usually Sunday to Wednesday. But I thought I'd do a Saturday morning stream because I do enjoy this kind of time slot. Just because it's like I'm not streaming going, yeah, we gotta. I'm not really tired, basically, because I'm always really tired. So that's basically why I was like, do you know what? Let's do Saturday morning. It's fun. It's good. We're still, if I get on early enough, which I didn't get on as early as I'd like today, because I was doing some things around the house first. But if I get on early enough, I can actually get off by like so early that it's like, well, I still have the whole day to do whatever I want, which is great. And again, we've only got 10 eggs left, so we'll be off before 11 AM, which is pretty big. A lot of people obviously sleep into 11 AM. I do not. I cannot sleep in. I am a wake up at 7 o'clock kind of guy, which is painful sometimes because I'm just always tired. And I would love to sleep in, but this is not going to happen. Alright, so this is where we're going to end it. On this, we won't even get to box 30. But it's good that we have a box ready to go. We have a box ready to go. Can't believe we're going to be on odds again. I was so hoping this was going to be a below odds hunt. The second, I was like, the first one was really high. Second one will be good, and then we'll have confidence going into the third. Okay, we need to run into you. I didn't run into you again. I didn't run into you again. We will beat this one because I just wanted to make sure that it's not the. We should beat it anyway because it's Spritzy, and I think we're very close to Spritzy being a hunt we should probably do. I don't know why I defeated 200 and something Spritzies though. But I had beaten a lot of them. No, I didn't run into it. It was a separate one. So that was our chance for a shiny right there. Again, it's about a 1 in 600 and something. I'd have to double check so what Cerebi says, but it's about 1 in 600 or so to find this Spritzy as a shiny when we see it as a brilliant Pokemon. Because we've defeated so many of them. I don't remember defeating them. I don't know what I was doing. The only explanation I think I have is, does it spawn in the forest? Because if it spawns in the forest, then that's why I defeated 250. That makes sense. But I don't remember what spawns in the forest. I could Google it, I guess. I could Google it. Oh, no, I didn't ask Google to do something. Sword and shield routes. I don't remember what the name of the forest is. I don't know why, but I cannot remember it. It is called Glimwood Tangle. That's what it's called. That is what it's called. Is it in here? Spritzy is in here. Okay, that's why. That's how I've defeated so many of them. Spritzy is a 10% chance to be there. So yeah, that's why I found so many and beaten so many. Okay, makes sense. That's why we got it. That's such a high number. Works out well for here, because again, we does mean we get to see more Spritzys, and we get to see more Brilliant Spritzys, which means we get to see more chances to get a Shiny Spritzy. Which I would like. I would like a Shiny Spritzy. It's a good Shiny. It's a very good Shiny. It's actually, like, excellent. It's one of the better, like, Shinies out there. So would love to see it. Will we get it? Probably not. But that's okay. I mean, again, the question is open. Will I get it? Will I get a Shiny Spritzy before I get a all 8 Shiny Milkray? We've run into 3 Spritzys today, I think. I should probably... Do you know what? I should probably have another... As I just put my volume down. I should probably have another counter here of Spritzys I've encountered. Because I'm not going to do that. But I could, because it would be interesting to count that. Again, we've done 3 today. Yeah, if we do like 3, 4 every day, 5 every day, we could get up to 100, 200. That's very possible that we actually get to a shiny. As we are now getting way too close to the odds of this hunt. Way too close. Needs to happen. Right now. Nope. It did not... 2 eggs away. That is... Oh, that's bad. We're going to go over odds, I think. I think we're going to go over odds. Again, next stream will be probably tomorrow night, as is when I usually stream. And yeah, we'll hopefully get it. I'm happy I've done this stream today because, you know... Do you know what I might do? I'll finish this box off. That's what we'll do. We'll finish this box off. We'll go to 520. Because I want the box to be empty so I can go into home and like release everything and blah 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 blah. Yeah, so it's... Yeah, I'm happy I did it because I mean we got through a bunch of eggs, right? We got through 100 and something eggs. I think it will be 120 eggs. I think we started today on 400. I think we started today on 400. So, you know, we've gotten ourselves over that mark. We are getting very close to 1,500 eggs altogether. But that's okay. These things take time. And the thing, time is what I need, right? So I don't have that much time between now and Legends at 8. I would like to get as many as I can of these done by then. It's just take a while. It can just take a while. So that's what we need to do. And yeah, every hour, every couple hours we can get, we should take it, get them done. How long am I streaming for? Hour and a half? Perfect. Perfect. Hour and a half, 2 hours is what I was looking for today. Boom. Here we go. The final egg before making odds. Oh, I'm going to close my eyes to this one. Please shine. We will be at or over odds. Guaranteed. 5-12. The final one before we go over. I've never got one. I'd love to get something on 5-12. It'd be great. Well, this has not been a good start to this challenge, as we have officially gone over the odds. Officially. Now, if we got one at 5-14, 5-15, I'd be really happy. It's over, but it's okay. But if we get, you know... Again, I don't want another 900, please. Get it to me before then. Please, the next 100 or 2, please. It would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice to get one at a good point? And we do go through this without one. Alright, let's do one more set of eggs because I just want to get this box to be correct, basically. I just want this box to be done like this. This is how much we've done today. We did all of this today, huh? Damn. It's a lot. Actually, we need to go back here 1 second. Go here. There you go. Alright, final eggs of the day, guys. Again, if you are new, thank you for watching. Welcome. And hit that subscribe button because we will be doing more of this and also a lot of TCG stuff coming up. If you are not new, welcome back. And thank you for watching. But other than that, let's see what we get in the final set of eggs of the morning. As we next stream, we will get over 1,500 eggs. Well, actually, next stream, we should be able to get over the odds that it would be for us to have 3 shiny Milkray with only 1 currently in hand, which is kind of unlucky. But I'm curious. I'm curious if we go up again, if we end up being around that 900 mark. Dun, dun. I think something like 60% of people would usually get a shiny within the 5-12. So we've hit the 40% twice. Again, that's not unlikely. I've got to preference that. That is not unlikely. Around 800, 900, you're at like an 85% chance of seeing a shiny, which is where we got it last time. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, here we go. Final eggs of the day. First one, no. Second one, as we wait for the number to tick over. There we go. I always have to wait because sometimes it just doesn't work. It takes too long. I don't want to press the buttons. Go, next one. Boom. So this will be 14, 40, and 520 all together. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Again, we're over the odds already, which is quick. I think we did this in 1 week, right? Because we got the shiny on Monday. So we've gone through this fairly quickly, the first, 500 and so eggs. Alright, 1 egg left. Here we go. Boom! Final egg of the day. Guys, again, whatever happens, this will be the end of the stream. So thank you for watching. Again, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you're not new, welcome back. And also hit the like button. We didn't get it today. We're going to have to try again tomorrow. So tomorrow night, around 7:30 PM, we should be on stream. And hopefully we'll get it. We're going to at least 600 eggs that day. So it'll be an experience. Just going to set this up because I can. Cool. We'll save the game. Because I need to. 625 hours now. Ooh, I've played that a lot. So guys, thank you for watching. Again, take care. If you haven't seen it already, go watch my Mega Evolutions opening videos, because they are there. I have them on the channel. Go watch them. And until the next time, guys, if you're gaming, good luck with your gaming. If you're doing TCG things, good luck with all your pulls. Bye-bye.